New developments tonight in News 2's investigation of the Department of Children's Services. A judge ruled the agency must turn over information we have been requesting for several months. News 2's Joseph Pleasant has been following this story and joins us in the studio with what DCS will have to release.
So right, Sam, we've been trying to find out how children died while in the system and what the department did to try to save them. DCS originally said privacy laws prohibited the department from releasing a lot of those details. But today, a chancellor sided with News 2, ordering the department to release the information.
31. It's a sobering number because it represents the number of children who died in 2012 while in DCS's custody. News 2 has worked for several months to find out how those children died and what DCS's involvement was in their cases. DCS has blocked much of that information, citing privacy regulations. But Wednesday, in this ruling, Davidson County Chancellor Carol McCoy ordered DCS to pull back the curtain. The ruling says DCS must provide information about the cause and circumstances surrounding each child's death or near death. The department must also include information about any previous reports of child abuse or neglect investigations involving the child. If the child was the focus of an investigation, DCS must also give us the results and a description of what actions the state took. But Chancellor McCoy did rule that some information would remain confidential. DCS will have to hide the identities of kids, families, and caretakers, the identities of the people who reported abuse or neglect, and other information state and federal guidelines restrict. Tennessee Representative Sherry Jones has been requesting information about children's deaths and other DCS cases for several months.
All we want to do is be sure that kids are taken care of, they're removed from abusive situations, and they're able to live their lives without being afraid and without being hurt.
The judge ordered DCS to redact 4 cases she already reviewed and turned them over to us within 10 days. There are 200 more cases. We'd like to tell you when those will be available, but we can't. DCS still has to figure out how long it will take to prepare those cases for our review. Sam?
Thanks, Joseph. And DCS says it's working to figure out how long it will take to compile those 200 case files. Meantime, DCS is scheduled to be in federal court Friday for a similar lawsuit filed by a nonprofit child advocacy organization.